Welcome back to Kingdoms! Oh, is he still at my base? He's still at my base. It's I, Grover_22, and I'm back on Kingdoms. I hope episode 2 has been edited, but I don't know, but this is my wonderful tower. As you can see here, going into free cam, very detailed, very fancy. Got a fancy little spire with our enchanting tables and stuff. Very good, very good. We made some little trees. I'm very happy with them. Mostly the birch one I think is really good. This other one, not a fan of. But there's a little river with an axolotl. Did this on the phone. I think I said in the video. Can't remember. Haven't even edited yet. Oi! What you doing? And today, this has been the bane of my Boxing Day. The moss farm. Sorry. Oh, I hate this thing so much, but it just gets me so much moss. Oh! Look, it's so beautiful. I'm not going to turn it on because it's going to break because this guy's been here. He broke it a couple times, but it's fine. Did you break it? You did. I know you did. Yes, you did. You definitely broke it. But today, we're covering up this moss farm. Because I didn't want to record that, because I was genuinely at it for about 2 hours making this farm. I did like 3 different designs, tried to make up my own one, and it just pistons started going into the ground. And yeah, well, this is it. Jungle Bell. Yes. No! You idiot! It's in there. Just dive in. Be quick. Click, 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 click. Oh, well. Well, on that note, I'm going to start building up this foundation for the Grand Moss Farm building. Hooray! Green as sauce.
Here you go.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm kidding. Ah! Go more! Yeah. Let me tell you something.
Welcome back. Well, I never left, but it's been like a couple of days since I recorded that. And we've made the whole kind of base for the structure. It's like a staircase here, which goes through the path, because I want an actual proper path system through this place, so I'm kind of filling up the trees instead. Path that goes around. So it's front of the build. We've got like moss and stuff at the bottom, which goes to like a kind of plain andesite stony bit at the top. There's another mossy bit that's going to be like some kind of, either maybe another tower or some kind of like lounging area. And then the center here is going to be a tree, which we might have to do in another episode, because it's going to be quite complicated. And now these 4 or 8 bits are going to be for the main hall bit, which is going to go here, which I think is going to be the main base of the thing. As I said, this is just the starter base. I needed somewhere to put all my stuff that wasn't just there. But most of it's going to get moved into this main building, which is going to be a storage hall. because there's going to be like chests along these bits. But this might be a doorway into here. But we'll see, we'll see. No, not that. Cheat. Bam. I made an entranceway into the moss farm as well, which Wommo has broken a couple times now. And it's really dark as well. I'm a bit silly, but yeah, it's fine. Yep, this is the moss farm. I thought I'd say all this stuff before I tried figuring out this build, because for me, I do not plan my builds at all. I forgot about this. I just kind of start. If they look bad, they get torn down. Then I go again, tear it down, until I got something good. Like that. I guess my bedroom. Yeah. So that's what the plan is here. Figure out how I want to do this. And I was going to go in a similar style to this, where it's got like the polished with a wall in front. Lots of these kind of shapes. Same block palette, because, you know, I want to have some kind of, what do you call it again? Harmonizing builds, so it's all, like, it all fits together, because, yeah, I don't want it to be like giant steam train followed by fancy tower, and then the DeLorean from Back to the Future next to the Empire State Building, because that's not really the plan. So, I'm gonna get to it, and see what I can do. So I thought I'd... Oh my gosh, got gold. I thought I'd come back to show you what I've done so far. And I think this might be better than this. Because, yeah, this is kind of simple. It's just a bunch of circles. And once you know how to build circles in Minecraft, it's super easy. I struggled with the roof. I had to, like, rebuild it down there. But this, well, we've got obviously a repeating pattern here, because half of this whole aesthetic is like pattern, which is seen through like these bits repeating. I tried to do them on diagonal, it doesn't look very good. Copying same features from things. So I copied the features here with these arches, and these bits, another arch, these bits, another arch, another arch. Same on this side. More arches. This is so you can get in and out with more easily and stuff, so that I can get bombed by creepers and stuff. But the main thing that was the must-have in this build is the tree. And I didn't want to smash a hole through the roof, so we cut the roof in half. Or not in half, because there's still loads more. But take a big chunk out of the roof. So what I had to do was plan out this circle on the floor. Raise it up with the scaffolding, then plan it out so every single block in went up by 1. Which is then add all these stairs in. Boom, 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 boom. Big fancy roof with like a design here, which I'm going to use fences and stuff for. So yeah, thought I'd just quickly tell you guys about that before I get back to work. Well, I've kind of done the build. This is what I'm calling the Grand Hall. And it's not completely finished, obviously, because I don't finish my builds instantly. Yeah, that took me ages, but this took me way less time than the other one. It's not done, because there's more detailing to add, and I haven't done the interior or the back wall, but what it is, this is basically just the home of the moss farm. I don't want to cover it up with a cool build, but I wanted to make the build really grand and big. So I've gone over the arches, and this roof, as I said, slopes up, and it's got a curve. At the top, we've got some prismarine walls with some detail, which when it turns blue will look all fancy. And there's some nice windows here that match, but they're kind of staggered. This is going to have a kind of design over it like the one on Rivendell, which I'm going to try and achieve next. Based off Lego Rivendell, it's got like a fancy little pattern. And it's the same on this side. And on the interior, I've got this like fancy pattern. It's not really meant to represent anything, it's just meant to be fancy. I might change it a bit though. I'm not sure. We'll see. And yeah, that's it. The tree hasn't been built yet, because that's going to be coming in the future. Is that one more guy still online? Where is he? Oh, no, they're real pillagers. I've had too many pillagers. Maybe he's at my base. Don't know where he is. Probably doing something very mischievous. But yeah, that is so far the build. I've done it. I finished the build. To an extent. It's not completely done, but I think it's pretty good. This is, yeah, same view you saw. More lanterns though. But if we go out, we can see the final thing. Final-ish thing. This took me a long time, especially to get the wax. This pattern. It's like a kind of gradient. Oh, that needs to be fixed. But, yeah, we've got a gradient here. I think I do need to fix some of this, don't I? Yeah. Gradient here, with different kind of patterns. A bit fancy, but whatever. Quite like it. Same on this side. I did the side first. But that's not all, because I've done the upstairs as well. So I added this floor bit here. More lanterns to keep it lit so mobs don't spawn. Same staircase on each side so that we can go all the way up. And at the top, a big cozy kind of room. Ignore this, it'll still be dealt with. We've got some windows here where we can look out. Boring, boring, boring. We've got our bed right in the center, looking out here, where the view will be obstructed because of the tree. You can jump down and go and see the moss farm because it's super cool. But yeah, that is the build. And what I want to do is move my storage somewhere. And I think I'm gonna go upstairs. Because upstairs is kind of like, it's cozy, it's nice. And downstairs is where I can greet people. So I could put my chest in these side bits here. I think that'll work. Because the brown will go well with these. So let me craft up a bunch of chests and meet you back here. I'm done. I finished my house. I am recording, yes. Yes, the house is done. I've got here. These are the blocks I'm going to mostly use for my build. So we're going to have the copper, calcite, diorite. There's just empty chests there. This is where I'm going to keep my stones. This is for everything else, like random stuff. So tools, light blocks, utilities, stuff like that. This is where I'm going to keep my natural stuff, woods, and then drops. Haven't got a place for valuables, but that'll probably go somewhere there. And yeah, I finished my house. I'm very, very happy to see that. I need to grab a couple more things just before we leave today. And thank you for watching. And shout out to Ben's Bus Reviews. The GOAT, love that guy. I'd like to plant the tree, and this is not a pale oak sapling. Don't let this disguise you. This is a great beech tree that will serve as the heart of my kingdom, bringing life and power. So while I bone meal this, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.